Greetings. Welcome to me and new channel. Well, I decided to add an add-on. Well, to do a reading for twin flame, and I was hoping for that. And finally, my sibling told me that I should do it. So here it is. I was actually using these cards, oracle cards, and I have previously uploaded video to YouTube, and later on I stopped using it, but I was personally using it for my for relationship purpose, like predicting about what's going on about the lover, obviously about my close people, not about me. And this was really working truly, because whatever I said, it was actually appearing true, and I got good responses. So uh, finally decided that I should do a reading regarding the twin flame. So what is a twin flame meaning to me? Twin flame is like a connection, a soul connection, and this connection is huge. Twin flame is like mostly people relate to the lovers, because if you are true in love, if your love is true, then your heart resonates the other person's feelings, and undoubtedly it's true. Like, you might have noticed in your life that whatever your love is for whomever, like because love is huge. Okay, so if you consider your boyfriend or your lover or your life partner, then before they arrive to home, you prepare something for them, or you just dress up, and the person says, wow, I was just asking you to get ready and you're already there, come on now. These moments happen, and it happened just in a bit second. Like, the thoughts transfer and the energy is huge. We all know that all of us get lots of thoughts, millions of thoughts every day, every single day. But it's very amazing to consider that the twin flame share the same frequency. Okay, so if someone asks me that if a person marries 3 to 4 times, then does it mean that there's a change or shift of twin flame? No, I must say no, because twin flame is something different. You only share something with someone. For example, a mother is really different. I mean, a mother's love for a child is cannot be explained. But if you consider that a woman is in school and she has lots of children to teach, and she's loving them all, then this love is something really different. These children will grow up and still they'll salute their ma'am. They'll remember the incidents in the school, saying that you teachers and you are an important figure to us throughout the life. We'll learn some really basic principles of life in the school. But the thing is that this mother, when returns to the home, then she's something different to her child. Her image in the school is something different. So you could say that she's a part of the twin flame for those children, until they share the same frequency. Okay, so listen to me clearly. If all the children share the same frequency, like because personally I have seen that when my mom was in the school, and she was organizing many events. She asked many students, many of her children, to join different programs like dance, music, speech, etc. And it was really amazing. I'm really envy of those students, because I didn't get that time to spend with her. Her image before me is something little different. So Many times I ask myself that her image before me is something really different. But when she is in the school, when children reunite, they just come, and even though the children are grown up, they still come and ask. They still used to come and ask for. So, so this is a part of twin flame, but this doesn't consider as 100%. It is just 0.1, 0.2. Okay, because that is the time in the whole day, in the whole school, the school time. You are just thinking about your children. The children are thinking about you, like with respect, with love. So at that time, you're sharing the same frequency. Twin flame doesn't mean it's like the love, which is something different. No, it's truly about love. Okay. So if there is love, and if it has the same frequency, it is a part of twin flame. Still, there is a part when you are connected with your lover, just like my mom is connected with her husband, and we personally notice that, because more than us, she used to pay attention to him. This is known as true twin flame. Twin flame is like the two hearts are bound and bind together, inseparable, and truly committed. And more than that, it also means that your heart is connected to someone else's heart, and what other person is doing, you just come to know. Maybe other person is doing something negative, you just come to know that something is happening there, and you just get afraid, or you just get angry. This happens because you are a twin flame. So it is about round talk, but now we're going to do the real reading. So here it is. This is the reading for the twin flame feminine. Okay, so I got the reading from YouTube itself. So the first card for feminine is this one, gone away. What is meant by that? Gone away for feminine for today, that is 8th September, means that you are feeling that you are away, maybe in relationship, or maybe you are planning to go somewhere, but apparently there is a bit what to say, there is a bit difference of opinion between two of you, and somewhere deep inside your heart you're hurt, and that's why you're feeling this kind of thing. Maybe you're in a bad patch, and you feel like you're connected and you're disconnected. You want to go, you don't want to go. So it's like you're in bit turmoil. For you, there is raining every hour. Every hour there is rain, there is bit sunshine, then again there is rain. That's why you're unable to move ahead. This is the first card for you, and the second card I got for you is this one. Hope you can read it. Okay, this card is light is on the cards. Okay, I will read for you. The card is, are you making a mistake? Okay, what is meant by this card? Are you making a mistake? This card means that apparently something is not happening, or you're doing something which you shouldn't do. Just like sometimes you need to talk and you go out of balance, or sometimes you should punish your lover, like you won't talk with the lover, but you take it too much. Like, it may be good to not talk for 2 hours, but you're taking it for the whole day, or for the whole week, or for the whole month, or even for a year. This creates a difference of opinions and difference of lifestyle, and this has come for you. So for these two cards are for the feminine, but apparently I got 3 cards. I wanted to get another card for feminine, but I got 3 cards and they all are to get attention of feminine by masculine. So What are the messages of masculine to the feminine? Here we are, and let's look at them. The first message of masculine to the feminine is, okay, I hope you can read it. Where it is again? Silence. Okay. The masculine is telling you, that is your message. That is, you get the message from the masculine is that silence is kept. So this is a time period your masculine is telling you that this is happening between two of you, a bit of silence. Maybe it is needed, or indeed it was not necessary. However, it was introduced. Now, as we got the first two cards for you, and you were telling yourself that you are making a mistake. So if this mistake is about silence, then this is the message conveyed to you by your masculine. And maybe your masculine is keeping a silence in the life. Maybe because he is hurt, or maybe he is just trying to redo the thing to let you understand how does it feel when you do it on someone else. The second card your masculine wants you to know is time is frozen. Many times we try to take a look at the relationship and we try to save it. We try to do something nice, okay? And it's not about twin flame, but in my real life, when I do such kind of mess through words, like I didn't have to say, but in anger I say something, then I try to say sorry, and I try to make up, I try to patch up, do everything, like I try to convey my family member that please forgive me, and it was not my intention to do that, and I suffer for 2 to 3 days or even for a week, but then I get good response. So it's like sometimes you want to do the efforts, but your efforts are not getting enough response from the masculine. So if the masculine is telling you that time is frozen, that means even if you want to go for a ride, the road is blocked. So even if you got your thoughts as a vehicle which runs faster, they cannot reach and travel to the masculine, because the masculine says that time is frozen. That means he is not allowing any kind of responses from your side. He just blocked them, and because of this blockage, you are unable to convey your messages to him. So this is the second reading, and the third reading, third message from the masculine to you is, I'll read for you. I want my relationship back. Yeah, this is it. Well, this is a very, very, very illusionary and unconfirming message delivered to you. And really, I know that because guys do that many times, and they behave really weird. That means sometimes they do such kind of thing which looks like it's nasty, or it's not good. It looks like they hate it, but actually they want it. And today when I was traveling, and I was very much happy listening to Chris Brown's song, and I said that, wow, the song made me feel good. And I was just telling my sibling that always remember that guys do the reverse. For example, if a girl says no, the guy is thinking why the girl said no. If the girl says yes, that means the guy is again reversed. So this actually happens. So if you want to convey your masculine, you need to use the reverse psychology. It always works with the guys, but for women. So I want my relationship back is the message conveyed to you by your masculine. But I guess, and I'm pretty sure that you're getting responses from your masculine. If you're in trouble, that your masculine is saying that no, I don't want to go ahead, or your masculine want to take a break of 1 to 2 days, or for weeks or for months you haven't received a call, and you might be thinking that he is with someone else or something is happening. But apparently if he is your masculine, then he is looking for you. Okay, he's looking for you, and I want my relationship back is the thing. This is the happening. When this card appears, that means the person is not happy in the life. He is not happy in the sex. He is not happy in life. is not taking pleasure. Okay, and this happens. I remember a movie shot, and it was like a person was married. Okay, and it was like a contract marriage or like that. They were just staying together, or say a living relationship, and the wife got pregnant. Okay, and then their frustration starts. They don't want a baby, etc. Things were going on, but apparently, in a frustration, he went to the bar and he met someone, and then he didn't know what happened. He just found himself in her bed, and then he was just, so much puzzled and so much angry on himself, and so much frustrated. But then the girl said, "You didn't do anything." This is the thing happens when you are connected with your lover, a twin flame. Nothing wrong could happen. Your twin flame stops you from doing that. Even if you're going to do it, your twin flame will stop. For example, you might see a picture in which you could see your lover, your twin flame is there with someone else, almost to kiss, but you don't know what happens next because the picture is just a time frame, a time stop. But then, if you come to know that the person wants just to kiss, but then suddenly says, "No, I'm committed." This happens. This is the message for you from the masculine. Hope this connects to you, and please share responses. Let me know whether this is a good reading or not. Thank you. Take care. Blessings, and do subscribe.